Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on WWF Raw from December 31st, 2001, the best of Raw top 10 matches of WWF in 2001. And Happy New Year, everybody! It's now January 2nd, 2022. I meant to record this yesterday, but it was way too hot for me to do it. So it's now 6:42 a.m. as I'm recording this. I had to have an energy drink before so I could get around to doing this. So I'm just getting around to doing it now. I was supposed to do this a couple of hours ago. But anyway, yeah, this is the best of Raw and the top 10 matches of WWF in 2001. So let's get into the countdown. Number one on this list, I guess I got this wrong. Let me check. Oh no, I wrote it backwards. Okay. So the first thing on this list is WWF's Best of 2001, number 10. So number 10 was the singles ladder match for the IC title. Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit at the 2001 Royal Rumble. In my opinion, this is the best opening match in Royal Rumble history, at least in WWF anyway. I'm not sure if there is another one since then that is a better opening match at the Royal Rumble. I think. No, wait, was this the opening match? I'm pretty sure this was the opening match. Let me check. Because I did do a review on this on my channel last year, the Royal Rumble, so let me just check. I need to put in results, otherwise I won't get anything. Alright, let's check. That one, I guess. It did kick off the show, the pay-per-view, didn't it? Or was it the tag team title match? I don't remember. No, it was the tag team title match. So this was actually the second match after. So the tag team title match was the opening match. Whoops. But yeah, Chris Jericho won and became the new IC champion. In my opinion, no. What I meant to say was this is the greatest ladder match in Royal Rumble history. I could be wrong though. Let me think. Trying to think if there's been any other better matches involving ladder matches at Royal Rumble after that. No, I think this is definitely the best one in history at the Royal Rumble in terms of ladder matches. And then number 9 for the WWF's best matches of 2001 is Undertaker versus Triple H from WrestleMania 17 or X7, and Undertaker won by pinfall, of course. This match wasn't even supposed to be on WrestleMania. This was just a match done up at the last minute, and which is kind of weird because you're supposed to have a match ready for Undertaker at WrestleMania, but this was pretty much the end of the Attitude Era, so you could see why that was thrown together at the last minute. So, and then there was a segment, WWF's 5 most shocking moments. Let's see. And then match number 8 on the countdown for the best matches of 2001 is Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon in a street fight from King of the Ring 2001. I already covered that in my King of the Ring review, King of the Ring 2001 review, which I did back in, I think it was June of 2021. So King of the Ring would have been June 24. Yeah, it was June of last year, so I covered that already over 6 months ago. Kurt Angle won that match by pinfall, and he competed in 3 matches that night, so then finally got revenge on Shane McMahon for costing him the King of the Ring. Match number 7 on the best of the 2001 countdown is the WWF Tag Team Title match. Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit versus Triple H and Stone Cold for the WWF Tag Team titles. I mentioned that from the May 21st, 2001 episode of Raw's War. This is my favorite WWF Tag Team Title match on that's not on a pay-per-view in WWF history, in my opinion. Because this one stands out to me the most, and it's a very classic one. I'm trying to think, is there another one that's better on an episode of Raw in history? Oh yeah, there is another one. The TLC 4 match from October 2002 was probably the other one that stood out the most. But in terms of like a normal match for the tag team titles, yeah, this one is the best. So Jericho and Benoit won by pinfall when Jericho pinned Stone Cold after Triple H tried to hit, I think it was Jericho with the sledgehammer. Triple H got injured in that match, as we all know, and was out for about 7 months. But they became the new WWF Tag Team Champions. So then there was a segment, Top 5 Kisses of 2001. Then there's a promo, WWF has something for everyone. And then match number 6 on the best of WWF's Best of 2001 was Stacy Keibler versus Tori Wilson in the first ever lingerie match from WWF No Mercy 2001. I agree with that, but I wouldn't say it's a best, like in the top 10. What I would have personally put a different match in as number 6. I would have personally put, because this was voted by the fans back then, I guess by the WWF fans. What I would have put in its place is probably, I need to think about this. What was a better match? Is it? Let me check the list again. I would have put the Survivor Series 6-pack challenge for the WWF Women's Title, Survivor Series 2001, in its place. That's the match I would have put in its place. But anyway, that's personally what I would have put in its place. So yeah, Tori Wilson won this match. By the way. Yeah, Tori Wilson won. I loved this match at the time, because I was a teenager. Of course, I was going to be. Can I say that on this video? I had a lot of emotions at that time. So yeah. Then the WWF Best of 2001 countdown. We're at number 5. So we are, I think. Let me see. 6. Yeah, so we're halfway through the countdown. So the winner-take-all match, Team Alliance versus Team WWF from WWF Survivor Series 2001 is on this list. I agree with this. Number 5 is the perfect spot for this one. Maybe number 4 is where I would have put this one. Number 4. But yeah, Team WWF won by pinfall when The Rock last eliminated Stone Cold, thanks to Kurt Angle turning on Stone Cold when he was the double agent, and cost the Alliance the match. I reviewed Survivor Series 2001 on my channel not too long ago. I believe it was a little over 6 weeks ago, if I was to be exact. Yeah, just around 6 weeks ago I reviewed that. So then there was a segment, Top 5 Slaps of 2001. I'm not sure who made cameos on this Best of WWF 2001 countdown, but Ric Flair, Trish Stratus, Deborah. I think The Rock also made a cameo on this countdown as well. And then the host of the whole countdown was, of course, Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. Then there's a promo highlights of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Number 4 on the Best of WWF matches for 2001 is Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy for the WWF Hardcore Championship from Invasion 2001. This I would have put in my top 3 for that whole year, because this was an awesome match. But Rob Van Dam won by pinfall and became the new WWF Hardcore Champion. I also covered the Invasion pay-per-view from 2001 on my channel 5 or 6 months ago, so check it out. So we continue. There's a segment, top 5 put downs of 2001. I think this is where The Rock made his cameo. And then the top 5 slaps of 2001. I think Trish Stratus was there for that one. Or was it the top 5 kisses? I forget which one, but yeah. Then the best of 2001 countdown continues. Number 3 on the countdown is Stone Cold versus The Rock in a no DQ match for the WWF Championship. For that year, I would put it in my top 2 or 3 best matches of that year. Stone Cold won by pinfall and became the new WWF champion. I think the problem everyone has with this match, including me, is that Stone Cold turned heel probably not at the right time. And he did it at the worst time, because WWF business was probably at its highest point at that WrestleMania in 2001, and then it started like not too long after this, like probably the following month, in the month of May, it's dropped in business, in my opinion. So she should have never joined Mr. McMahon. This was Stone Cold's planned idea to do that. In my opinion, what he should have done is tease the heel turn, but on the night of the following night of Raw, like maybe, yeah, I don't know. This could have been booked a lot better. I have no idea what you could have done with this, but turning him heel at WrestleMania in his hometown was not the right thing to do, or at least him turning heel. But anyway, then there's a segment, top 5 top 5 food moments of 2001. Then the second match on the countdown for the best matches of 2001 on this best of show that normally would be Raw is the TLC 2 match for the WWF Tag Team titles. Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys versus the champions, the Dudley Boys. Personally, this was my favorite pay-per-view tag team title match for 2001. The only other ones that come close to it is that Raw match from May 2001, and then probably, what's the other one? Maybe the Royal Rumble match, but that was very forgettable. I think the cage match at Survivor Series 2001, that was probably the most memorable because of what Jeff Hardy did in that match. But yeah, this is my favorite match, especially since it's TLC 2. But Edge and Christian won again for the second year in a row and became the new WWF Tag Team Champions. It was notable for Rhino's debut, I think, in WWF and helping out the Edge and Christian. And Spike Dudley, I believe, debuted on this WrestleMania, and Lita was involved in the match. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah. And I have reviewed WrestleMania 17 before, by the way, so I did like a DVD review on that in 2020 for the 19th anniversary, I believe. And then I did the 20th anniversary of the show itself last year, so... and then the last match on the countdown at number 1, which is the right choice, I would have put this at number 1 as well, is Stone Cold versus Triple H in a 2 out of 3 falls match from No Way Out 2001. Triple H won the match 2 falls to 1. Yeah, Triple H was a heel, Stone Cold was a face. I guess Triple H was the right person to win this match. It's just the way that he won it was kind of fluky, but I mean, yeah. I mean, this was a match to end their feud, so I agree with this choice. What I would have done with the list though is I would have changed the order of the top 10. I would replace the lingerie match with that 6-pack challenge for the women's title from Survivor Series. Every other match in the countdown, I'd probably keep it as it is. But I would probably have a different top 10 list. Maybe I'll do a top 10 matches of 2001 at some point on my own. So yeah, that's it for that video review of the best of Raw for 2001 and top 10 matches of WWF in 2001. Excuse me. So let me know what you thought about the video review in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. I guess the new year in America came yesterday. If I'm to be exact, no, wait, no, that's today. It's a new year in America today. For us in Australia, technically it's already the second day of 2022. So yeah, my next video review will be on the two NXT 2.0 episodes that I was supposed to review, and that's December 21st and December 28th, 2021. I've already got them written down, the notes for it. I just need to do the video. And then eventually I'm going to do a top 10 Asuka matches in NXT video, the whole time she was in NXT. That will be, most likely that will be next week when I do that one. But yeah, that's it for this video review. Alright, Spinogas, peace out.